Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. So it's down to business here. And that interception was most necessary. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. De Paul. And the shot's on here. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of it. Romero is the guilty party there. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Decent hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And now the breakaway. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Okay, interesting. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Paul. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. Who's a good... Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Coleman attempts a clearance. Now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi, he's through, and this looks dangerous. Griezmann. And it's Messi. This is good. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Griezmann. Well read, nice interception. Aims beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. McAllister. Now it's Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's on his way! Gently done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Di Maria. And here's Griezmann. Now, who's going to be first to this? Defence has got rid of that. And it's Griezmann. Look at this. Has a go! Goal! France! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. And that's been intercepted. Dembele fiddles it through. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. There's the shot! It's surely this time. Well, now it's a race. It's bounced out! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Tagliafico really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Argentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
And the shot! Martinez. Played out to the left flank. There's a sharp little ball here. And the cutback. Mbappe, and the counter-attack is on for France. And here's Messi. Oh, just skips past his real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Great chance! They've scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And they can counter here. Oh, it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. McAllister. And he's picked out the run. Gets away from his opponent. Di Maria. No, it's not getting there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field is number 9.
And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that's a key interception. Played towards the front line. Coman. Montiel spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
And the finish! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for France after 78 minutes is number
So, time for
7,
changes on
Griezmann.
both sides, actually.
Substitution for Argentina.
Well, that has changed the
Number 10,
dynamic somewhat.
Messi.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
It's
Coming on the
Griezmann!
field, number 21.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Number 15,
He'll be irritated with that,
substitution in
Peter. He
progress.
really did spring into
Substitution.
life as he made his run.
Dembele could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Dybala. Just eases him off the ball. Chance to break. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. No, he's not getting his way this time. Throw it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's McAllister.
Look, movement creates more...
And the shot! Cleared away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence,
minute has
and the
been
willingness to
indicated.
put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that has left him in a heap. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dembele. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. The action has already started. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Kane is in a really good position out wide. And out it comes again. Looks for the finish. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rice brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read. Vitinha. There they go, hunting in packs. Out to the left it goes. And the flag has stayed down. Bernardo Silva. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shaw running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot's on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn.
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 16 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Grealish. Grealish! And again! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Grealish. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Kane. Now it's Saka. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Here's Vitinha. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets his pass away. Very nicely done. Looking for the runner. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Showing good feet. Vitinha. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played, well played. He's had a shot! It's run looks surely this time. That's a fine save.
Bernardo Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it, and he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. João Cancelo, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Saka hurtling down that right flank. There will be a throw-in. In with the challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It's certainly
Shaw with the foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's burst through! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. Otavio, gently done. Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And yes, it's him again. Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Stood up well to him there. Played out towards the right wing. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Kyle Walker. Otavio has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Chance to shoot now! Rafael Leao.
The attendance for this
That
match
pass
was
isn't the best.
60,810.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. Interesting ball. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rice. Out to the right.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way, and he's intervened well there. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for England, number 7, number 22, coming on the field, number 20, Phil Foden, number 8, Henderson. Substitution in progress.
Rice. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. And it's Henderson. Kane. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Could try cutting inside here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Jota. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Number 17.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And beyond the defence, Diogo Dalot kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. England have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And it's Rashford. Jordan Henderson opts for safety. And it's Stones for Rice. Maguire. And it's Stones for Rice. And it's Henderson. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gonzalo Ramos!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Diogo Dalot. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Added time.
Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 21,
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's Kane! And that's off target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England had no answer, second best in every department. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. And as you can see, we've already started here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe. He'll try from distance. Oh, just wide.
Gonzalo Ramos probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Kimmich. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Kane. Very nicely done. It's Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Musiala! And the keeper passes the test.
Musiala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he'll shoot here. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Davis. Musiala. Kane. It's Kane! Good strike, quite an alarm. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets away from his opponents. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Davis. He's found a way through. Davis. He's had a go! That pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's burst through. Lee Kang in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's in a great position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Verratti. Dembele. He's played it long. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kane. Now it's Kane, and he's found a way past. Kane had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
1 minute added time.
Oh, they could break here. Gonzalo Ramos. Closing in on goal. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Chance for the header! And he's gone looking for safety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Fires from this. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. Flings it across. Decent hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely intercepted. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, it's Dembele. Speculative strike. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Koeman. Koeman with the delivery. Marquinhos knocks it away. Fiddles it through. Now the counter. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Good running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Thomas Müller. Coming on to replace him is number
Look at the
39.
space here. And the defence can get it clear. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. And it's Verratti. That's a shade optimistic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Belts one. That's been intercepted. Musiala. Kane. Now it's Gnabry.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Verratti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 11,
Looks to the
Kingsley
other
Coman.
side.
Coming on
Bayern
the
Munich
field,
will have one
number
further
27,
opportunity to make a substitution
number 10,
after this, their
Dyer.
latest change.
Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary. So, third corner of the game. Carlos Soler attempts a clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neuer punts it upfield. He's been picked out. He is through here. Asensio, and they can counter here. Interesting ball. In comes the corner.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a decent ball.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tell, he's left his man. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Missed by a fraction.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Davis does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. Lovely feet. Chance! And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very
And all
much
that
for your
remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, João Felix, is known more for his price tag than anything else, Peter, but there's an excellent footballing...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Marcos Alonso. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Ball swung in. He's there and gets it away. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona, after 15 minutes, is
Paris Saint-Germain fail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's running through. Now it's De Jong. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sergio Roberto. And the two... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha. De Jong. Forwards and with intent. It's Pedri. Played out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's left his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Gets away from his opponent. Lee Kang-in. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Marcos Alonso. Real chance here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's a throw-in. De Jong. Felix! And he's there to make a great save.
João Felix simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
Sergio Roberto really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great chance! Sergio Roberto. Pedri. There's the hit! He's got away with one there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
2
Vitinha.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Balda. Marcos Alonso. Opts for safety. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Sergio Roberto. Verratti does well to stand firm and defend it. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Marco Verratti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Away from immediate danger. Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. Here's Joao Felix. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Dembele. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he just whacks it away.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Has a goal! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lee Kang-in. Sergio Roberto carries the ball down the right. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14,
Joao
Felix.
Cancelo.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Ferran Torres.
Joao Cancelo. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary. Dembele. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Christensen gets it away. He's found a way through. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Sergi Roberto. Coming on the field is number 23, Jules Koundé. Substitution in progress.
Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Marcos Alonso. And here's Lewandowski. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. And now the breakaway. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Balda. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, not quite. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Now it's Ferran Torres. Asensio gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. What a throw in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Marcos Alonso.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So that's it, it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. He's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's intervened well there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Sergio Roberto gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's been shifted off it. Threads one in. A real chance to break. And a header! Goal! Barcelona! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Interesting ball. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele. That has been cut short. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's looking to catch him up. And it's Marcos Alonso. Balda. Out of play for a throw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Here it is, crossed in. And here's the chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Koundé. Koundé is there to clear. And it's played forward. And it's been given up. Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Room for a shot. Marcos Alonso climbs up big. In again. Could move up a gear here. Gundogan. João Cancelo. That's good play. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's gone looking for safety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gundogan opts for safety. And it's Cancelo. He is through here! João Cancelo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute
De Jong.
added time.
Lewandowski. Showing good feet. Done delicately. Cross from Cancelo. Kane put it away! And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Barcelona can
Gundogan.
now introduce the first of
Coming
their
on the
substitutes.
field is
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 14.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brilliantly cut out. Lewandowski, a scorer already in the game. De Jong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. João Felix. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's found some space here. And that chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. No, there's no sort of quality on that. Now it's Pedri. Sergio Roberto. And it's Cancelo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Jong. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. João Felix. Sergio Roberto. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2005.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now it's João Felix. De Jong. De Jong gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Marco Verratti. Played back in. De Jong. Oh, good read. He's He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! Well, there's the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain, after 72 minutes, is number 7, Mbappe. Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Marcos Alonso. Coming on the field is number 32, substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
Lewandowski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
João Felix. And now the breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, that passes. It's Lewandowski!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance to shoot now.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's pulled back. And he's cleared it back out. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Asensio does well to get it back. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
De Jong.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gonzalo Ramos. Great chance!
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the shot! Caught offside that time. Two minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
On public transport.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! And he's onside! De Ligt gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance to finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Marco Verratti knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He's left his man. Davis. Decent ball. And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Verratti does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose, who's going to get there? That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich gets it clear. That is good alertness. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kane. The most accurate pass. De Ligt. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. A real chance to break. Moved on forwards. Now he's off and running. Gnabry. Gonzalo Ramos. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. Pass isn't the best. Gnabry. Now it's Kane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that was never going to make it. Mazraoui. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Choupo-Moting. And that's gone loose. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Neuer punts it upfield. Lee Kang in. Oh, not quite. Mazraoui. And it's Kane. Short changes him with that pass. Coman. Now it's Choupo-Moting. It's a great ball. And the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 42 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a look and has a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vitinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Lee Kang in. Mbappe. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Live on our club's FM station.
And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aims beyond the defence, gets away from his opponent.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Musiala, interesting ball. Lofted upfield. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lee Kang in. Mazraoui. He's found the way through. Oh, good read. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Match was 62,005.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Threads one in. Choupo-Moting unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 13, Choupo-Moting. Coming on the field is number 39. Substitutions taking place.
Just off target.
Davies certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kim Min-jae. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. That's going to go a long way.
Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 11,
And here's Kane.
Coming on the field, number 27.
Bayern Munich are making a change. This being their penultimate chance to do so. Ekitike. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That was travelling. Skriniar gathers from the goal kick. Ekitike, he's through, now is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mukiele driving forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's surging through. Chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's played into space. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's Kane. It's Kane! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing.
Goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Mazraoui. That's a little off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe gets his pass away. Mukiele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shots on here. Hits one! It's loose, and the follow-up! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looking for the runner. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pinches it off him. He could be in here. Oh, and this is Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. We have already started here. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. And it's played forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line, he has great pace, finishing with both feet. And he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Okay, interesting. A real chance to break. Nicely intercepted. Coleman. Davis. And the pass is intercepted. Gnabry skims one in. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's through. He's had a hit. Goal! Bayern Munich. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 19 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that was vital. De Ligt gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry. Gnabry. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Mbappe. Real chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Davis looking to break out here. That pass has been well intercepted. Chance to break. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. Vitinha. Look at the space here. And the shot! In for the pieces! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, good read. And now they can clear their lines. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mazraoui. And it's Gnabry. Looking for the runner. Lovely bit of skill. And they're quick to get it back. Opts for safety. Mazraoui. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up to meet it, and the follow-up. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 43 minutes is number 9,